In this class, we're going to learn how to calculate the various components. We're going to look at the question on the screen. Given below are the data of the daily milk yield of 10 dams and their daughter. We are given the dam number, we are given the dam milk yield, which is represented with X, and we are given the daughter milk yield, which is represented with Y. We are asked to calculate the variance component of the dam milk yield and the variance component of the total milk yield. Okay, how do we do that? The first step is to prepare our table. Okay, and then having prepared the table, we are going to remember the formula that we're going to use to calculate the what we need on the table. You understand? Because the formula will tell you what you're going to have on your table. Okay, so let's proceed.
Find the data on the milk yield of the dams and their daughter. Okay, so to start with now, we'll continue to draw our table. We have the dam. Don't forget we have dam number. We have 10 in the table that is being shown here for us. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the next one is the milk yield. The milk yield. So the milk yield for dam, we have 9, 6, 9. So for 1 we have 9, we have 6, we have 9, we have 6, we have 7, we have 8, we have 7, we have 7, 8, and 9. So for milk yield, this is for the dam, the X. Don't forget. So for that X also means the dam's milk yield. Then Y means the daughter's milk yield. So for Y now, milk yield. So we have 8, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 7, 9, 9, 8. So in this particular question, I'm meant to draw my table out, which I'll draw my table out, and we have the dam number, which is 10, then the milk yield of the dam, which is represented by X. We have them here. Then the milk yield of the daughter, which is represented by Y, and this is it. And in the question, we're asked to find the variance component of the dam's milk yield, which is X, then the daughter's milk yield, which is Y. And how do I get to calculate the variance component of the dam's milk yield, likewise the daughter's milk yield? So the formula to find the dam's milk yield is represented by variance of dam is summation x squared minus open bracket ex raised to power 2, then divided by n. Then the answer for this, so divide it by n minus 1. So this is the formula to find the variance of dam's milk yield. The formula to find the variance of the daughter's milk yield is represented by variance of daughter is summation ey squared minus bracket ey all over n, then over n minus 1. So this is the formula to calculate the variance of the dam's milk yield, likewise the variance of the daughter's milk yield. So to proceed with my table, I cannot just we know we have to find the ex squared, then ex, the number, and that of ey squared, and all that. So
sir, I have a question.
What's the question?
So what you are trying to say is that to solve this question, I need some parameters in the formula. You understand? So that is what I'm going to have on the table, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So that is the next you want to find right now.
Okay.
So the next on the list and this table is x, y.
Okay, sir.
So we know our x is the dams make yield, our y is the daughter's make yield. So
Okay,
x, y, we multiply our x by
the
y,
corresponding y.
by the
Okay.
corresponding y, or the total numbers of the yield that we are given.
Okay.
So 9 times 8, let us punch our calculator and get us the answer, is 72. 6 times 6 is 36. Then 9 times 7 is 63. Please ensure you are punching your calculator.
Yes, sir.
It's very, very important. So 6 times 8 is
48.
48. 7 times 6 is 50.
42. 7 times 6, 42. Okay, 7 times 8 is 58.
56 actually.
56.
Yeah, please let us put our calculator. So 8 times 7 is what? 56 as well.
Yes, 56.
7 times 7 is what?
49.
49. 7 times 9 is what?
63.
63. 8 times 9 is what?
72.
72. 9 times 8 is what? 72.
72. Okay.
Yeah. So the next is x square, which is our
The square, okay, the square of the dams makes yield. Okay.
So
we are going to square our x, Abi.
Exactly.
Okay.
So 9 square is what?
If I want to get the value of the first cells, I'm going to square 9, right?
Yeah, square 9.
Okay, because that is the corresponding value of the x.
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So 9 square is what?
81.
81. 6 square is what?
36.
36. 9 square is what?
81.
81. 6 square is what?
36.
7 square is what?
49.
8 square is what?
64.
7 square is what?
49.
7 square is what?
49.
8 square is what?
64.
9 square is what?
81.
Good. So the final on the table is y square.
Okay, sir, I have a question.
Okay.
So we want to calculate the variance of the dam, Abi.
Exactly.
So in the variance of the dam, we need the summation x squared.
Exactly.
Okay, that is why we square the x.
So
You understand? That is why we square all the values of the x.
Yes.
Now we also need the summation y squared for the variance of the daughter.
Variance of the daughter.
Okay,
exactly.
so that is why we're going to
Later.
square the y. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Now I understand.
8 square is what?
64.
64. 6 square is what?
36.
7 square is what?
49.
49. 8 square is what?
64.
64. 8 square is what?
64.
7 square is what?
49.
7 square is what?
49.
9 square is what?
81.
9 square is what?
81.
8 square is what?
64.
So at this stage, we need to find the summation of all of these that were given.
Okay.
So summation x, which is this. We add all of these together. 9 plus 6. Please punch your calculator.
I have a question, sir.
What's your question?
That one, the one that you wrote beneath, you wrote
Yes.
summation x.
Yes, the x. This is the summation of the x.
Okay.
So for this x, it's trying to tell us that we want to what is the summation of
Okay.
mothers, which is the dam
Okay.
yield.
Okay, sir.
If
So
the question might be, I did mean the question was like, okay, we can represent the dams milk yield as b. That means
we're going to have summation b.
Exactly.
So our formula will be summation b squared something.
Exactly.
Okay.
So since it is x, we
Okay.
just
Summation. Okay.
exactly. So that is what it is trying to.
Okay, sir.
Tell
So
us.
if
We
you
add all of these together.
okay, 9 plus 6 plus 9 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 7 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9.
Yes.
That will give us
76.
76, sir.
76.
76. Okay.
So we'll come here as well. See.
Summation y.
So, no, sorry. The x, the y is the dancing. So,
Why do we have summation x into bracket y?
because that is the formula to find this particular yield. It is the ex. Ex is summation.
Okay.
Summation of this x. So the summation of y, that is summation y.
Okay. Then I don't think
there is no, okay, EX stand for summation.
Summation.
You understand?
Yes.
The Y that we have here is that we are summing
well,
up Y.
Yeah, summing
Is
up
that
the
it?
Y, which is
Okay.
the daughter's weak yield, then
Okay.
X. That's why we have X here,
Okay.
then the Y, we have
So
Y.
even in this concept, the goals is that just know what you are doing.
Exactly.
Okay, okay. So if you add all the Y's together, I'm going to have 8 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 8 plus 7 plus 7 plus 9 plus 9 plus 8
gives us what?
77, sir.
77.
Yes, sir.
So we'll proceed on going to that of
XY.
XY.
Okay.
So
There's no need to, I don't think there is there anything to write the
No,
solution?
no,
just
no,
we can
no.
just put the values,
Just
right?
put the value there.
Okay, sir. So here I'm going to have 72
plus
plus 30 plus 63 plus 48 plus 56 plus 56 plus 49 plus 63 plus 72 plus 72.
The answer
That will
is
give me
what?
587, sir.
587.
Yes, sir.
So now we'll proceed with that of X squared.
That will give me 590, sir.
590. Then for Y squared.
For Y squared, that will give me 601, sir.
601.
Okay, sir.
Then we'll proceed by going straight to the main objective of the question, which is the variance component of
The
Dam's
dam.
milk yield and the variance component of daughter's milk yield. Don't forget, we have
Sir,
the
I have a
formula
question.
here.
Please, I have a request, sir.
What's your request?
Please, let us take it step by step, sir.
Okay.
So let us first calculate for dam so that I can understand very well.
For dam.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you mean this, right?
For dam. We have
for
already
dam,
yes,
okay.
yes. We have
Yeah,
already
we are-
written the formula. Okay.
Exactly. So we are starting with dam, of course.
Okay, sir.
So the formula here, number one.
Dam milk yield. Okay.
Yeah. So the variance. So that is E minus all over n. So
All over n
all
minus
over
1.
n. So then
All over n minus 1.
do not forget. So this n is also the same. So n is n.
Okay.
The n means number.
So you
of-
just represent as big and small. They are the same, Abi?
They are the same.
Okay, sir.
They are the same. You
Okay,
don't need to
sir.
worry about the small letter n or capital letter n.
Okay, sir,
So
okay.
the first thing for us is to know the number of the dam. The number is 10.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sir,
7,
after that 8,
10.
what do you wrote? You wrote X, Abi?
Which one?
After that 8 in the serial number.
8.
8, 9.
This is
Okay,
9.
okay,
This is
okay,
9.
sir.
9.
Okay, sir.
So
okay.
we know our n is 10.
Yes,
so
sir.
to come back by saying, how much on EX squared? We should find it here. Our EX squared is
So my X square. Okay, 590, sir.
590.
Yes, sir.
So 590. Don't forget
Minus
minus bracket E
summation X.
here. So which is
76.
76.
That's the 76 square.
That's 76
Yes, sir.
Square.
Yes, sir.
all over 10. Then which is 10 minus 1.
Okay.
So the first thing to do is to calculate this at first. So that will be 590 minus. Punch your calculator and let us know the answer.
76 square, Abi?
Yes.
76 square is 5,770. 5,776.
5,776 divided by 10. Then 10 minus 1 is what?
9.
9. Please note, do not make this mistake. This n belongs to this. So make sure you don't make this mistake in the exam hall.
Okay, the division
n,
sign.
division of that n belongs
Okay,
to this.
to summation X squared.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
So do not make mistake in exam hall.
Okay.
So and that's
Okay.
how we derive at here.
Okay.
So
okay.
that
What
means-
you are telling us is that the n, which is 10, is only dividing summation X squared.
Exactly. Not
Okay.
the
Not
general.
the 590
Not the
minus.
590 minus.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So
Okay.
now the first thing to do is to divide 5,776 by 10.
That is 577.6.
Exactly. So we go on by saying 590 minus 577.6. divided by 9. So we go on by saying 590 minus 577.6.
12.4.
12.4. So divided by 9. The answer gives us what?
1.37, sir.
1.37. So this tells us the variance component of dam's milk yield is 1.37.
Okay, wow, thank you for the simplified explanation, sir. We really appreciate you. So the question is simple.
It's very, very simple. You just need to know the concept of the question, which is the variance component of the dam's milk yield, likewise total milk yield.
Okay, sir. So you make the correction. The correction that you made earlier was that this summation x squared, this n below is only dividing this summation x squared. It is not dividing all of them.
It's just all of them.
That means that this this n is only affecting summation x squared as well. It's not dividing
not dividing at all.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So now we are done with finding the variance component of dam's milk yield. Then we want to proceed to the variance component of daughter's milk yield. Okay, so the next to calculate is the variance component of the daughter's milk yield. So in the table here, the solution of y, which is y squared, this is
601.
601.
Okay. We are not using the formula now, Abi?
Yeah, we are using the formula.
For that of daughter.
For daughter's milk yield, because x represents
down. Okay, y represents the daughter. So now we are making use of the y, which is for the daughter. Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So now ey square in table
summation y squared,
which is
77.
So 77 square.
Okay, the reason why we are squaring the 77 is because summation y is 77, and the formula said that we should square it, so we have to square it, have you?
Exactly.
Okay, sir.
So divided by don't forget our n is what?
N is 10, sir.
Is 10. Good. Then n minus 1, which is 10 minus 1.
Yes, sir.
So what is 601 minus 77 square is what?
5,929. 29.
5,929.
Yes, sir.
Divided by
10.
10. Don't forget the 10 belongs to
77 square.
77 square.
Yes, sir.
Then generally 10 minus 1 is what?
9, sir.
9. So 601. So what is 5,929 divided by 10?
5,000. Okay, 592.9.
Okay.
592.9.
All over 9. So what is 601 minus 592.9?
8.1.
8.1 divided by 9.
8.1 divided by 9 is 0.9.
0.9. So this is the variance component of the daughter's milk yield.
Okay.
So at this junction, we are able to discover the variance component of the dam's milk yield, likewise the variance component of the daughter's milk yield, which is 0.9. For the dam's milk yield is 1.37. So at this point, before we arrive at this, we needed to draw our table out, in which we did that first. Then before we can get the question, the objective of the question, which is the variance component of the dam, likewise the variance component of the daughter. So we need to know the formula on how to calculate that particular two parameters that we were asked. Okay, so the formula was being written out for us before we proceeded by completing the table here, and it is the completion of the table that made us that gave us this ability to be able to solve out the formula that we were given, and at that we were able to derive at 1.37 as the variance component of the dam's milk yield, and then 0.9 as the variance component of the daughter's milk yield.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. So that means that without the formula, we are not going to know what we are going to have on the table.
At all, you cannot.
Okay. So even the first step is that you have to remember the formula.
You have to remember the formula.
So
the formula is the key to any mathematics question or
Wow.
any calculation, because if you are given a question and you yourself you don't know the formula, how do you solve the question? So in anything you want to solve, you must be able to know the formula of the question. So knowing the formula gives us the opportunity to be able to answer the question in which we were given.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. So is that the solution to the
That
question?
is the solution to the question
Wow.
we were given.
Thank you very much,
You're
sir.
welcome.
Thank you, sir.
We have reached the conclusion of today's class. We'll see you again in the next class.